In this video, we will see the concept of boats and streams. This is the extension of time and distance. Now here we have to learn some terminologies. First we will see the introduction part on boats and streams. Still water, another name for still water is stationary water. So it means that the water of a river or any other water body which is not flowing is known as still water or stationary water. So water is not flowing, water is not moving, that is called still water or stationary water. Next, stream. It is the flowing of water which is moving with a certain speed. So flow of water, flow of stream or rate of the stream, current, all the terminologies we can use in the problems. So stream or current or water, so it's known as flow of water or flow of a river, water of a river. Okay, next, and here we have to see some terminologies like what is the meaning for upstream and what is the meaning for downstream, and upstream speed and downstream speed. So upstream means the boat or a swimmer or a man moving against the stream is known as upstream. So it means that water is moving in one direction, boat is moving in opposite direction, that is called upstream. So water, just observe the image, water is moving in one direction, so it means the direction of the stream in one direction and direction of the boat is moving in opposite direction, that is called upstream speed. Next, if the speed of the boat or swimmer or a man is x kilometer per hour and speed of the stream is y kilometer per hour, then speed upstream equal to x minus y kilometer per hour. In last video we saw the concept of problems on trains. There, if two objects are moving in opposite direction, relative speed is x plus y. So we have to add that speeds, two train speeds. If train speed is s1 and another train speed is s2, if two trains are moving in opposite direction, relative speed is s1 plus s2. But here water and boat moving in opposite direction, it is called upstream speed. Then upstream speed equal to x minus y kilometer per hour. Next, downstream speed. The boat or a swimmer moving along the stream is known as downstream. It means a flow of water, along with flow of water. So water and boat moving in same direction, that is called downstream speed. So observe the image here. Direction of the boat in same direction and stream also moving in same direction. And what is the formula we have to use for downstream speed? If speed of the boat or a swimmer is x kilometer per hour, so if a man's speed is x kilometer per hour or boat speed is x kilometer per hour and speed of the stream is y kilometer per hour, then speed downstream equal to x plus y kilometer per hour. Speed of the downstream is x plus y kilometer per hour. Next, remember these two formulas also. Speed of the man or boat in still water. Another name for still water is stationary water. If you have to calculate speed of the boat or a man in still water or stationary water, half into downstream speed plus upstream speed. Next, speed of the stream. Speed of the stream means flow of water, how much speed the water is flowing. Speed of the stream or rate of the stream, speed of the current, rate of the current, water, velocity. If you have to calculate velocity of the stream, all those things, speed of the stream equal to half into downstream speed minus upstream speed. Downstream speed minus upstream speed. Okay, so please remember these four formulas. Speed of the man or still water means half into downstream speed plus upstream speed. Speed of the stream equal to half into downstream speed minus upstream speed. Next, speed downstream equal to x plus y kilometer per hour. Here x means speed of the man or a boat, y is the speed of the stream, and upstream speed equal to x minus y kilometer per hour. Here x means speed of the man and y is the speed of the stream. Now based on this some problems. Now observe the first problem. The speed of a boat in still water is 5 km per hour. If the speed of the boat against the stream is 3 km per hour, what is the speed of stream? First observe what's the data they gave in the problem. Speed of the boat in still water or stationary water. So it means that speed of the boat in still water they gave like 5 km per hour, and speed of the boat against the stream is 3 km per hour. Against the stream means what? Opposite to the stream. It is called upstream speed, right? Just recall the definition for upstream speed. Boat is moving in one direction, water is moving in opposite direction, that is called upstream speed. So against the stream means that is upstream speed, that is 3 km per hour. And what is the speed of the stream? Okay, so we know the formula for speed of the stream, half into downstream speed minus upstream speed. Just now we saw the formulas. Speed of the stream equal to half into downstream speed minus upstream speed. So to calculate the downstream speed, we have to calculate the still value. So here they gave the upstream speed value, but we don't know the downstream speed. So to calculate the downstream speed, we are applying the formula still equal to half into downstream speed plus upstream speed. Because they gave the still value and upstream speed value, we have to calculate the downstream speed. So still equal to half into downstream speed plus upstream speed. Now calculate, substitute the still value 5 km per hour, and we are, by cross multiplying we are getting 10 equal to downstream speed plus upstream speed value is 3, because speed of the boat against the stream is 3 km per hour. It is called upstream speed. So downstream speed equal to 7 km per hour. Now we know the formula for speed of stream, half into downstream speed minus upstream speed. So it means that half into 7 minus 3, that equal to 2 km per hour. So first we have to observe what's the data they gave in the problem and what we have to calculate. Based on that, which formulas we can use. Now move on to second problem. A man can row a boat at speed of 20 km per hour in still water if speed of the stream is 5 km per hour. In what time he can row at a distance of 75 km downstream? Now observe the data carefully. Boat of the speed in still water, it means that still water or stationary water both are same. So still water, speed of the boat in still water means that is 20 km per hour. Speed of the stream is 5 km per hour. So speed of the stream means flow of water 5 km per hour, and speed of the boat in still water is 20 km per hour. Now what we have to calculate here, in what time he can row a distance of 75 km downstream. So here 75 km downstream means that is a distance. Downstream distance is 75 km. Observe carefully here. They didn't mention kilometer per hour. Just they mentioned 75 km. Downstream distance is 75 km. And we have to calculate time. Basic formula for time is distance by speed. And here we have to calculate the downstream time. So downstream time equal to downstream distance divided by downstream speed. What's the value downstream distance they gave in the problem? That is 75 km divided by downstream speed. Formula for downstream speed is speed of the boat in still water plus speed of the stream. Okay, so it means that 20 plus 5 25, 75 by 25, that equal to 3 hours. So it means that it took 3 hours time to cover 75 kilometer downstream distance. Okay, so remaining boats and stream problems we will see in next video. First recall the formulas and try to solve these problems. Next video we will solve more problems on boats and streams. Okay, thank you.